So because many people have this idea that fate is real, we have this fate, we live within this certain fate and things like that. Everybody is. I mean, not everybody, but most of the people living there, sitting there, and thinking that have this is my fate. This happened because it's supposed to happen, as if they have no control over their future. And this mindset is a very, very masculine feature because this is gonna make you think that you can't actually control your own decisions. You can't actually control your own future. It's a very bad decision to take. A very bad mindset to adopt. Believing in fate and thinking that I'm gonna die one day. How doesn't matter however I live. Fate doesn't actually exist. I'm not saying God doesn't exist. I'm saying that you can control your time. Time is the most precious thing you have because you cannot get a refund of a wasted hour. That's said by many people. And you understand that time is everything. Of course, you need to do things that are hard and you can't control fate. And it's a very bad mindset because if you do something, you can actually live one more second. If you choose to jump down from a high building, you're gonna die, absolutely. But if you don't choose to do it, you're not gonna die, and your fate is gonna be increased. Or you can live for longer years, and that's how things get to work. If you decide and tell your mind that I'm gonna fall from a building, you're gonna do that. But if you don't, you won't, right? Simple scenario. I'm just saying it for a topic for comparing yourself. If you want to compare, that's how things actually work. That nothing exists like fate and all these god rituals for fate and many gurus, health gurus saying this and that. And I've seen many health gurus online talking a lot about health. To be honest, health gurus sit there and read books and think, and they sort out their own advantages and disadvantages from their healthcare. They would say that do this, wake up, drink cold water, sit in a squat position for 10 minutes, saying all these Buddhist exercises. But a real man those days just woke up and went to work. They woke up and went to war. There wasn't enough time to sleep. There wasn't enough time to drink water. And these health gurus are sitting there and saying, wake up, sit there 10 minutes in squat position, drink 500 or 200 ml of cold water, breathe in through one nostril. You don't have time for all this. But I'm not criticizing others' daily routine. I'm saying that just so slow paced. If you want a muscles, wake up in the morning and go for a gym. Go to the gym, hit the gym, come on, done. Simple. I've seen many health gurus doing this exercise, this particular exercise, that particular exercise, and saying you need to do this, eat this particular food, and they are dedicating their entire life saying this, you should eat this for peaceful mind. There's nothing like peaceful mind. What is peaceful mind? Supposed to do what you need to do and what you want to do. It's nothing peaceful in that. You can find peace deep inside your heart if you do what you're supposed to do and you're chasing your dreams. You don't find peace when you're sitting there and playing video games all day. You only find peace when you're going through or going after things which you actually want in life. That's the only thing which is going to give you peace deep inside your heart. It only comes through working hard. And there's no rejection for it. Everybody has aims to get certain things. If you want to be a best martial artist, you would train every single day, you would dedicate all your energy towards that. If you want to become a businessman, you would do the same thing. You try business, you try making money, you try to talk with a lot of new people, and you reach out to meet people. That's how you grow. So peace doesn't come from doing things which you want and feel like doing, or just like doing that action or things like that. It's not real peace comes inside your heart. You know and I know that you feel peaceful after a hard day of work. After a hard day of work, you feel peaceful and tired and peaceful. That only comes through work, not through video games or not through anything else. I'm not saying entertainment is not real. Entertainment is real. But entertainment is not peace. Don't mix peace with entertainment. Of course, humans they need it's not like they need entertainment, but they can have entertainment. It's not bad thing. It's not bad sitting there and watching TV with kids when it's a weekend. It's not a bad thing. I'm not saying entertainment is a bad thing, but I'm saying that entertainment is not a must, and it's nothing with peace. You can be peaceful by working 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, but you cannot find the peace from just doing things like entertainment all the day. So you don't need entertainment to get peaceful or achieve peace in life, but you can achieve peace in life by working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It means that entertainment is not a source of peace. Entertainment gives you entertainment, it makes you feel entertained, but it doesn't give you peace. You feel peaceful only if you have a job with you. You only peaceful if your things are all right and parents are good, things are all right, and you're able to accept the situations you are going through. That's peace. So many people mix entertainment with peace, and they say they don't want to work hard and things like that. And this copes up with the fact that fate is everything. You can't change up things with fate. Things are going to happen like this. And this is a simple statement to explain your laziness. Only lazy people do this. Lazy people have this habit of exaggerating the situation, and it's called fate. And they have a reason saying, I worked hard for other three. I worked hard for entire life. When I was 10, when I was 15, I was working hard. All these things. So they can't change the fate. It's not the truth. People can change fate. That's what I'm going to say here. Some things are certain, some things are uncertain. You can change the uncertain, that is fate. Fate is uncertain. Fate is not certain. Because your mind is the ultimate weapon of everything. If you control your mind to do the things that you're supposed to do, that you actually need to do, you won't be distracted. Distraction is the huge, big thing which comes on between this fate topic, that is the argument between fate, whether it's real or not. It's all distractions. If people get distracted, they stop doing something, they lose that discipline, they stop working, they start doing things like that. It's not because their fate is written like that, it's because they are getting distracted. Their mind is weak, and it's surprisingly good fact that you can make your mind strong. You can get a strong mindset by hitting the gym, being disciplined, eating the right food, respecting people, and do the work you're supposed to do. By doing it all, you should be peaceful deep inside your heart, and you can actually control the things you're doing. Many people say, I can't come home and continue to eat normally. I need to turn on the TV, I need to watch sports. I can't live without watching sports. People say, use the word they can't live. But they haven't actually tried turning off the TV and sitting there. They won't try this. But instead they would say, I'm feeling like very hard. I want to watch TV. I have to watch TV. They use the wrong words. They don't actually have to watch TV, and they don't accept the fact that they are doing it in an entertained way. They're not sad about that. They're happy about that. They're actually happy about the fact that they are going to watch a lot of sports. They're not sad about the fact that they have been watching sports like this and wasting a lot of time. They have never been guilty, or they have never felt guilt about the fact that they have been watching sports even though they don't actually need to watch it. But instead they are happy, they are having good time, but still they would complain that I have to watch sports. That's a lie. They don't need to watch sports. That's the first thing. Second thing is, they are actually deep inside happy about the fact that they are watching sport. But still they would complain by saying, I have to watch sport or else I will feel a bit bad. They are happy about the fact they are going to watch sport. And they are neutral about the fact that they are not actually going to watch sport. So watching sport, they get a lot of happiness, new happiness. And they like it, and they rewatch it just because they like that happiness and they're addicted to it, and they just want it a lot and more ever again. And they say this in a different way by stating, I don't actually need to work now, I need to watch this, like I can't, my mind needs peace, my mind needs rest. And they can't say that they need rest. No, sleep is the rest. Sleep is rest. You don't need rest for your brain for doing small things like stopping to watch a TV. If you can't stop yourself to watch a TV and still viewing still action, you're still using your pupils of your eyes, you're using your lens, and you're processing your brain, and it's still an action. And sleep is the ultimate form of rest, and sleep is the best rest for everything. And you can't sit there and say, I'm watching this TV because I need a rest for my brain. That's another wrong thing. So if you correct it all, you're going to be good eventually, and it's a hard part to correct it all and be good. So see you in the next video.